Hello everybody and welcome to M&J Games. I am Michael, and in today's park tour what we are going to look at is a beautiful park called Around the World. As you can see, it's more of a mini park and it is created by Idle Emil, and the description says, my first serious detailed park. You got several areas such as Chinese, Old Town, Game of Thrones, Adventure, Hollywood, Nordic area. Hope you enjoy. So, Extreme, Hollywood, and Northern Lights should be ridden in track view, rest, and guest view. So, I'll have to make sure and remember that. So, Extreme, Hollywood, and Northern Lights, track view. Hollywood and Battle of something should be ridden at night. Remember to have music on. Don't forget, winter is coming. Alright. So, I'll be honest, when he says make sure I have music on, I don't know if I have to do anything different for that. But as you can see, it's a small park, but it's extremely detailed with what's been done here. Very crammed in, but that's a good thing here because, you got a small kind of threshold to kind of look at. Oh, we can see some fire going there. That's some cool special effects. So we're just going to keep this at night because he said that he prefers stuff to be ridden at night. So you know what, before we get started though, let's look at it in the daytime just to get an idea of what the park overall looks like. Yeah, so as you can see, I mean, really nice detail. And he said this is his first real detailed park, so that's impressive. I have seen and I'm gonna link his YouTube page below, but he's got a YouTube page where he's put on a lot of his individual coasters he's made that are super smooth. So I definitely would go check that out. So now let's enter the park. So let's go this way. So first of all, I like the signs, I like the lighting as we come in. You've got information booths on either side. I'd say the only negative about doing that is sometimes lines could pile up and it could make it kind of congested for people coming in the park. So if you maybe pushed it back just a little bit, but either way, it looks good. I like all the foliage. Let's go to the left here. So, that's really cool using the signs too. I've seen a lot more people doing that. I believe if you got this off the workshop, NH99 is somebody who's created this kind of menu and stuff. And, that's another thing too is, wanting to know how many of these buildings you custom designed and different stuff like that. But as we can see, oh, sorry for the lag. When there's a lot of stuff in small areas, it seems like my PlayStation can lag a little bit. So, if I can ever get this view working, there we go. All right, so Temple of Doom. So let's see. That's not one of the ones that's one of the ones that we can ride in normal guest view. So it looks like it is a single rail basilisk coaster. So I love these. Alright. And so once again, I say this in a lot of videos, I don't really look at the stats too much. I more just look at how good is the coaster overall and how realistic is it. So let's enjoy the ride. Alright, so as we see, that was a really short ride, but for how short it was good. It's well themed. It just covers this small area. And so zooming out, this is the Chinese area. We've got a lot of flowers. You've got the nice buildings, the nice building style. This building here in the middle. And here looks like we've got a flat ride, so inside this temple, so that's really cool. So it's a drop tower, or is that the Screaminator? I think it's one of those. I don't think it's the one that actually goes up and just drops you. I always get some of those confused. Alright, actually no, that's not the Screaminator. That's I forget the name of it. So let's move on to the next section. So now, let's go to Hollywood. So this is going to be one of the ones to ride in track view. So I like it. It's very close together, but it really works because it's a mini park, right? So you're trying to fit more into a small space. So I like how you've got the larger building here You got the planes going above, almost like kind of like you're obviously in Hollywood. So this is a launched torque. So let's wait for the ride to get back in the station. Here we are. So this is one, I believe, that, yeah, that should be ridden in track view. Oh, that was nice up there. That explosion. Yeah, so that was a really cool ride. Really smooth. I think just the fact of everything that you were able to kind of fit into this ride. You've got the explosions or the fireworks. Or I don't know if that's supposed to be for this ride over here. But you've just got a lot going on. And I mean, it really is amazing what all you fit in this park. And with this layout, I mean, it's a fairly long ride, but you kept it so compact. And you've got all these special effects going on. You got this car on fire. You've got these scenes going on with like a shootout, like it's in a movie or something. You've got a general store. You've got them filming. Really cool. And something just flew over here. What's flying over here? Oh, the stuff flying out of the dumpster. Looks like, oh, they're shooting at zombies. Okay, so they're shooting a zombie movie. Well, that's pretty cool. I haven't really utilized a lot of the animatronics yet. So I feel like there's so many things like that. Really cool, really well done. I love how you've got these like little trailers set up that kind of represent where like the movie stars are gonna live. Really, really well done. Really well thought out. Really impressive. So now the next part. Am I skipping somewhere? Let's go this way. All right. So hopefully this will take us here. So looks like we got a big or larger scale wooden coaster. Oh, this is cool. So is this going to be, that's the exit. Well, we don't want to go up the, hold on. Is this going to be where the ride is? Oh, wow. So this is, okay, I was thinking it's like a hotel or something, but really cool. So, now I do wonder, because I wonder, did you, and I would love for you to answer below, because obviously, so I think I've seen this on the workshop before. Did you make this, or did you get off the workshop? Because either way, it's really cool how you put it and utilized it as part of the ride here. So it's kind of a really cool way to approach it. Let's see, where's the entrance to the ride? Nope, nope. Okay. Well, that's the exit. Alright. Well, here is the entrance, so obviously I went the wrong way. But let's go ahead and ride this ride. Let's wait for it to get back in the station. So let's kind of look at some of the stats, like the height. So, biggest drop, 44 meters. So it's over 100 feet. So Northern Lights, this is also one in track view. I do feel like the wooden coasters are always best in track view. Well, and here's what's impressive too that I just noticed about this little mini park is it is a mini park, but you utilize 91% of the counter, which means you have a lot of pieces, a lot of stuff going on in this small condensed area, which is impressive. Oh yeah, I need to get in track view. right, there we go. So once again, another great coaster. I mean, really well done, super smooth, good layout. Hopefully those of you that are watching this will go check out his YouTube channel, because he's got a lot of videos he's posted of just individual rides that are not necessarily part of a larger park, and they're all super smooth and really good, good impressive rides. So really enjoy this coaster. This is my favorite so far, and I love how you know, you call it Northern Lights, but you got the fireworks going off and different stuff, so that's really cool. So now let's go back down here. Let's see. So obviously that's not the way to go there. So we're kind of backtracking here, which is fine. We'll just go to this way. Alright, so we've got another coaster here. This is called Low Extreme. If I said that incorrectly, please forgive me. Alright, so this is... So it's got a shorter entrance queue. It looks like a Malice Unchained. Or no, Launch Torque. Okay, my bad. Ooh, definitely not a wooden coaster. I don't know why I was thinking wooden coaster. Alright. So this one's also in front bumper view. Now, that was a very interesting, unique coaster. I've yet to do one or look at a tour with a double launch. And I love these little lampposts, these Victorian lampposts, I believe is what they are. Or classic lampposts. Really cool. But yeah, that double launch here was awesome. Very unique. And I like how you had the fireworks and stuff going and different stuff. It's just, you just have these rides created in a way that most people don't. So we got a lot of buildings here. I know is that the Big Ben? Is that right? Yep. So if we go this way, it looks like we got one more coaster to ride right here. And it looks like an infinity coaster, maybe. Is that what it is? Yeah, an infinity coaster. So let's figure out how to... It looks like there's a... Oh, okay, this is like Game of Thrones type. Okay, I'll be honest, I can never get into Game of Thrones. Probably one of the few people in the entire world that is that way. It just wasn't for me. But I can appreciate the time and effort that was spent in making this ride intense and what it is. So, yeah, let's actually just test this out so that we can not have to worry about waiting for other guests. So that's why the ratings were a little lower on this, is because, I mean, you got almost like a It's like a movie ride coaster essentially. You're seeing all these fighting scenes going on. A lot of time and effort put in here. Yeah, you got a couple things hanging through the building that, you know, I would try to change, but oh, he gone. Alright, so there it is, and my goodness, there are a lot of people down here fighting. That's probably where a lot of the percentage is from. Actually, you know, I really wonder if we were to eliminate everything here. Let's just say take away all the actors, take away everything here. I just want to see how much that used. The buildings, the ride, everything. So it seems like there are so many people down there. Yeah, so I took about 13%. That's crazy. Really impressive. You know, really smooth ride. A pretty tame ride, but that's, I mean, that this was built more as like a movie type ride. There are a couple areas where there was something kind of sticking out that you could go back and work on. But what was your guys' favorite coaster? For me, it was this one. Just the wooden coaster is awesome. I like how you kind of made it a terrain coaster. In this building here, that you have it kind of going through. That's pretty neat. So yeah, what'd you guys think of the park? Make sure to go on to the workshop and download and rate all of his creations and subscribe to them, and also make sure to go onto YouTube. The information's below on the screen, and it's also written in the details section of his YouTube page where you can go check out. So make sure you subscribe to him. And as always, guys, if you like this video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, because according to the analytics, about 65% of our viewers are not subscribed. So we would really appreciate it for you guys to subscribe to the channel, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.